Hello, friends, enemies, secret third things. Fern, ooh, special guest. Hello. Um, did my mic settings change again? Is it loud again? It's loud again. I don't know why this happens. Boopity boop. Okay, I think this is good. Let me digest that sushi a little bit, because I kind of wolfed it down. Sometimes I just forget to eat. I don't know if this is like a normal thing. Sometimes I just lock in and forget to eat. But that was some good sushi. All right. SL. Where's my SL? SL. SL loop. There we go. All right. Joel. Hi, everyone. Saying you'll be back on VC just to dip again. At Fern, hello. I would never do that. I would never join a VC, immediately mute, and then not talk ever again. Mic is still loud. What's going on? Maybe I should just not yell. Maxi, no yelling arc. I'm just gonna up the gain on my mic and then never yell. My new goal. This is how I'm gonna stop yelling on stream and talk a little bit more normally, like a normal human being. You're on a support call and you forgot you had open backs? The guy totally heard that. Hello, friends. Good. Good. He should know that he is also a friend. Also, immediately a mostly keyboard. Yeah, I'll do that. Hey, Mike, can you stop peeking, please? Hello? Love me some Joel. All right, we're doing the gleam speed run. The gleam speed run. Also, YouTube video. I did a YouTube video. I'm not super happy with it. I honestly, it was getting to the point where I was like, I'm putting in way too much time for this, and I like really shouldn't be. And I just wanted to get something out. So I think, I think there is room for improvement, but I'm pretty proud of it. Pretty proud of it. Exclamation mark YouTube for all that good stuff. And it was about the Ruby speedrun, so pretty topical as well. Pretty topical as well. I said get in the description. I'm gonna change that right now. Lunas, I'm not even gonna lie. I've been fixing it everywhere. I've been fixing it everywhere. Just for you. Just for you, baby. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. No problem. All right. Fixed. We're gonna do Gleam today solely because the creator of Gleam seems like a very nice person. And now I feel bad for shitting on the language without even trying it. Now I gotta try it and then shit on the language. Mission complete. Good. All right, let me get a timer up here. We'll probably start in like 10 minutes. We'll start in like 10 minutes. Get off my screen. 16:36. All right, we're starting in 10 minutes. Woof. Editing sucks. I don't know how people do it quickly. What am I doing these days? I was just editing. I literally have done nothing but editing. Oh, that's not true. I'm rewriting I'm rewriting Franz. I'm rewriting Franz again. I'm so sorry. I have a new design. I have a new design and I need to know if it's better. So I've either been editing, which is a fucking pain in the ass. It's fun. Like it's fun, but it's also like when you are trying to get something to look tight and you hear yourself say the same exact fucking phrase for the 50th time, you kind of lose your mind. Like I don't know. I don't know how people deal with it. But it has been a wonderful learning experience. I feel like my weakness is almost always audio. I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. I'm still figuring it out, and I'm always scared that I'm chasing perfection that doesn't quite exist. So my goal was I'm gonna release the video by today, no matter what. So even if I thought the video was shit, I don't think it's shit. I think it's 7 out of 10. I'd give myself a C. I'd give myself a C. I'd give myself a passing grade. But I was like, I gotta release something. I gotta move on. No. Range Bomber said, no, it's dog shit, Maxie. How you doing, Fern? Sorry I kept ditching your Minecraft sesh. I'm just been busy. I've been busy. I feel like I don't know. The more I'm like, damn, things kind of suck. It's 6.9 out of 10. That's not a passing grade. That's a D. 10 out of 10, no kidding. I don't think it's 10 out of 10. He hit you with the God bless you, ma'am. I think I'd lose my mind working support. I'm a notoriously unhelpful individual. I can't imagine working support and just having to be nice to people all day. I think that would be my personal hell. It's like anti-streaming. Streaming is just bullying people on the internet. What is a gleam and can I eat it? It's kind of like God. You sort of just have to believe in it. For a first video, it's 10 out of 10. It's not my first video, but thanks. Like, I believe in incremental improvement. I'm very much not a person who thinks that your first iterations should work. I think I'm very much content pumping out dog shit until it's good. And I think the first two videos were genuine dog shit. I think this is the first one where I'm like, yeah, I'm actually kind of proud of this one. Seemed interesting. But yeah, it is crazy to me that like that was like a 4 hour VOD. That was like a 3 or 4 hour VOD that I had to get down to 10 minutes. That's pretty rough. It's just so time consuming. I feel like it's honestly not that hard to get a good like video out there. It's just so time consuming. And it's very like it's not linear improvement. Like time in, an hour in doesn't mean it's going to be like 10% better. An hour in could make it like that like extra fucking tiny 2% that gets it a little tighter, a little better. And it just I don't know. I called it. I called it today and I was like, fuck it. Hope Gleam goes better for me than it did for you. Did Gleam not go well for you? I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of hyped. I'm kind of hyped. I did see the bot PR. There's a couple of bot PRs that we can merge. And I also saw the feature requests. I'm very sorry. I've been out of it the last couple of days. Did I make it in one day? No. No, 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 no. It took me a couple of days. But it's still like again, like it is a couple of days of like 4 hours a day. Like it's time consuming. It's really, really time consuming. And that's like 4 hours of work, which is like 8 hours of wasting time, you know? It's a lot of work. I'm sure like people who know what they're doing can do it quicker, but you were hyped going into it, but it's really not a language for you, huh? Interesting. Well, we will find out today. As always, try to keep backseating to a limit. Why is the interwebs not working for me? Am I live? Am I live or is this a hallucination? I got a Joel. Can we get some Joels? I'm not live? That sucks. Hallucination? I don't even have the C tag on anymore. I've never gotten people more mad at me than C tag for some reason. Also, I ignored the most key. Boop. Ah, I also took off the little clip and I don't know if I have it. Oh, I do. I play Super Tux Kart in the software and programming category, and no one bats an eye at that. But if I'm doing Rust programming with the C tag, people flip out. So funny to me. You're gonna pre-camp backseat and say to keep the docks open the entire time? That's what I always do. I always keep the docks open. I'm a dock enjoyer. I'm a dock enthusiast. All right. Did I leave my water upstairs? I left my water upstairs. It is boring today. Rust programming with the C tag as God intended. Exactly. Hello, Lynx. Hello, Lynx. How are ya? We'll be starting in a couple minutes here. Happy Pride Month. Yes, of course. You're gonna follow along today? Okay, cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. Super mega sleepy today. Me too. That's why I have the Celsius. Exhausted. This was one of, I don't know, sometimes you sleep too much and you're exhausted. I feel like this was one of those days. I just woke up so out of it. But I had plenty of sleep, so I don't know. You should go buy some Red Bull. Yeah. I was a Celsius hater. I was a Celsius hater and a Red Bull enjoyer. And then recently I had a Celsius and I was like, I get it. I get it. Like it actually just tastes so much better. I wouldn't even call it good, but it just tastes so much better. And it's somehow 0 grams of sugar, whatever the fuck that means. I don't know how that's possible, but 10 calories. 10 calories and so much biotin. It's great for hair. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true, but it has a lot of biotin for some reason. And chromium? Wait, Celsius has chromium in it? I'm a chromium browser now? It's so over. There's like vitamins and shit. That's crazy. This feels so fake. 10 calories? I don't know if there is a caffeine-free Celsius. That sounds pretty crazy to me. I don't recommend it. It doesn't taste that good. I wouldn't drink it if it didn't have the caffeine. I wouldn't drink it if it didn't have the caffeine. That would be pretty weird. Communism? You'll stick to your unhealthy ginger ale? Ginger ale's healthy. That's like one of those like supposed medicines. Isn't it an energy drink? Yeah, it is. It's an energy drink. 200 milligrams of caffeine. Did I learn gleam yet? I just did. Actually, you missed it. You just missed it, bad cop. Fuck. Where you been, bad cop? I haven't seen you in a while. Can I teach you? I'll teach you right now. Don't worry. Let me the possible nutrition value of chromium 3 is unproven. I'm not gonna lie. You love chromium? Apparently there's chromium in Celsius. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this is probably some of the healthier shit I put in my body. Atomic mass is 52 atomic mass units. So there used to be one of those quiz apps called Quiz Up. I don't know if it's still around. I don't know if people still use it, but it used to be the biggest quiz app on the good old Apple App Store called QuizUp, and I was ranked top 10 in periodic table of elements in California. You know this because you made a rap about chromium in the 10th grade? That's so adorable. I used to know the periodic table elements song. The periodic you know what I'm saying. I used to know the periodic table song. The one that's like, there's hydrogen and helium and lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon everywhere. That one. So yeah, top 10 in the good old state of California. Never heard that in your life? We're playing it right now. We're gonna play it right now. Well done. Thank you. There, I have one more. I have a much sadder fact, which is, and I can prove it. I was number one in the world. Number one in the world at Civ 5 trivia. I'm holding for applause. The only educational song you remember from school was 6th grade Mesopotamia rap, a parody of Soulja Boy's Crank That. Damn, Max, you never told us you were celeb. I can find the screenshot too. It's like the first photo I have on this phone. I'm gonna like leak so much info doing this. This is such a stupid way of doing this too. Best in Sid Meier's Civilization in the world in September 2016. I don't have the one for periodic table of elements though. So sorry. And Civ 5 trivia, 5 players in the world. There was like 1,000. I don't know. I just thought it was funny. And hold on, I got one more. There was a category on QuizUp for yoga. There was a category on QuizUp for yoga, and it was just like learning the yoga positions. It would be like, here's this position. What is it called? Now, that was a pretty popular category. There's a lot of positions in yoga. The category that was less popular, because this was a very US based game, was the exact same category, but in French. In French. Now, I do not know a single word in French. Okay, I know one. I know one because I think it's funny, but I don't speak French at all. But there were so few people playing the yoga category in French that on a random fucking trip, like a school trip, I was just so bored. I memorized every single position in that category in French. And I became number one in the world at yoga in French for like a month. And then I was like, all right, I gotta do something better with my life. Improvise, adapt, overcome for real. All right. We have Chaperone again. Hold on. Can I get the right playlist? Can I get my mouse back? I feel like I can get my mouse back. I didn't use it. All right. I love you, Chaperone, but we need our Twitch music. Okay. Gang, we are doing the Gleam speed run. Gleam, I don't know much about it, But I do know the creator seems lovely. And lovely people do not make bad languages. Allegedly. The other things I know is it's Erlang but rustified? And maybe written in Rust? I don't fucking know. I don't know. It's got remnants of the crab. It's got remnants of the crab laying around it. So hopefully, I don't know. Maybe it'll be a little more intuitive to me. I have no fucking clue. It's carcinized? Exactly. 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 All right, let's get our T clock. Sorry, T clock. Sorry. T clock stopwatch. Don't stop to watch, but we have our stopwatch. And we will begin the Gleam speed run. I have such a hard time saying that. What the fuck? In 3, 2, 1. All right. We're just gonna be easy. This is gonna be easy. This going to be easy. If you Google Gleam, the first thing that comes up is, of course, a flash of light, especially reflected light. Incredible. And gleam.io. All right. What do we gotta do? I've learned from my many experiences that it's usually good to start with the hello world, because sometimes I dive right into it and I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. So we're gonna actually do the hello world this time. Try Gleam. Hello, Joel. Hello, Joel. Gleam.run. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm bored. We're gonna just dive right into it. How do I install Gleam? Tell me how to install Gleam. Let me start breaking shit. Gleam. 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 Docs? You like that little star? It's cute. It's really cute. Installing Gleam. With Homebrew or Paru. Alright, fair enough. Ignore this. Paru, Gleam. Ooh. Is this gonna compile Gleam? I hope this is. Oh, okay. I guess we're compiling Gleam now. I should have done the bin. But that's okay. Mm. I could have picked Gleam bin. Fun fact, can't read. Yapping time? Maybe I did it on purpose. Maybe I did it on purpose. It's honestly not even that big. It's not even that big. How the hell is it not this big? Look at all of those letters and numbers going crazy. Also, I spilled the Celsius all over me, which is so embarrassing. That's what she said? Spilled Celsius all over me? This is why Soding warned us about Rust devs? Gleam written in Rust? Why not just rewrite old Gleam in Rust and skip the extra step? True. The Pride Month is flickering. I see that too. I don't know why. It's just struggling. All right, we have Gleam. Language tool, no. Writing, no. Gleam run. Gleam new vars. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright. Bill drank on the Pride Month, shorting out. It happens sometimes. Projects? What do we do it in? God, I missed a week of speedruns and now I have no clue what I'm doing. Franz clients make their gleam. Gleam new. Gleam new. Gleam new. God damn it. Franz client. Gleam new. Oh my lord. Franz client does not contain the correct format. It can only have underscores. Okay. Okay. I want it to be in this directory. I'll rename it. I'll rename it. All right. Gleam new. There we go. Now I assume I can rename this to Gleam. Gleam run. Okay. Hello from Franz client. Zooming ahead. What are these tommels? No way it pulls dependencies in a reasonable way. It actually pulls dependencies in a reasonable way. It feels like a Wayland optimization thing. There's so much bullshit going on in my computer, you never know. I like really fucked my SSD when I was messing with it last night. We have a Gleam package index? Oh, no way. We're so back. Okay, cool. Click the star on the front page. Oh, hey. You got told your voice today is passing? Hell yeah. You know what? As we always do, let's just start looking for sockets. Let's see what we got on sockets here. Where are the docs? Can I get like the full docs? Can I get searchable docs? Docs? The Gleam standard library documentation. There we go. Socket? 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 Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. IO? What would it be in? Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this not like part of the standard library? Man. You? Set? I feel like it would be part of IO, but I don't know. Why would it be a part of IO though? You see there's some sort of network. Connect? Sockets RIO? Oh no. Oh no. Wait, what are we supposed to do? Call Erlang code? This is gonna end so quickly. The Ruby video felt tailored to seasoned viewers. Yeah, I was kind of fighting over that. I was having a lot of okay. I was having a lot of gripes with like how informative versus how silly do I want it to be, and I kind of just went with full silly and not informative at all. So like if you're a viewer and you know what's going on, then it might be a little informative, but other than that, it's pretty silly. Neural networks? A plug and play neural networks? I don't, what? Is there a Gleam WebSocket client? WebSockets, 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 WebSockets. Wait, what? There's no way. It must. It must exist. I need TCP sockets. Are you just supposed to call Erlang code? Glisten? A shiny gleam TCP SSL server? I don't need a whole server. Oh my god. glisten TCP. It hits that weird middle ground between Mega Nerd and Mega Silly. I have no clue, honestly. I was kind of lost in the sauce while making it. I don't think it's glisten. For clients, it's mug. All right, we're backseating a little hard. We're backseating a little hard. Let's back it up a little. TCP client for Gleam. That's kind of crazy that it's not in standard. Mug. Mug new. Timeout connect. Uh-huh. I forgot. Is Erlang functional? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can I have the docs back, please? Gleam for Rust users. Functions, modules. Uh-huh. Comments? Variables? Pattern matching? I'm kind of here for this. So how do I make struct? How do I make a struct? Modules? Custom types. In Gleam, custom types can be declared using the type keyword. At runtime, they have a tuple representation and are compatible with Erlang records. You have to go get your meds, but I'll have this fully mastered. I feel like this isn't gonna be that hard. I'm not even like that worried. I'm kind of just taking it easy. I'm just relaxed. I'm here. I'm here and I'm having a good time. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Type person. Person. Type person person. Okay. Sure. Okay. Yeah. We can have a type um um consumer with consumer that just has a socket of type socket. You're invisible? Why are you invisible? Hi Christopher. Did I miss your message? Ooh, unions by having multiple constructors. Cool, 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 cool. Let's try adding mug. Let's try adding mug. Can I do Gleam add? No way. That's actually crazy. Import? Wait, can I have an LSP? Gleam? Oh. No, you cannot. Yeah, that makes sense. You forbid me? I don't even know if it exists. It's not in Mason, at least, so I'm not going to go through the trouble. Gleam LSP does exist though. It's fine. Who needs it, honestly? I don't need it. I can just use the compiler. Okay, chill. Import mug. What is the mug socket type? It's called a socket. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Socket? Or mug dot socket? I don't know. Gleam run. Uh-huh. Seems happy. The command is also Gleam LSP. Lillian certified backseater. Lillian gets the backseating tag. Why does the music keep getting quieter randomly? Am I crazy? Sorry about that. Oh yeah, now I can just show the music. You literally said you will not be using it anyways. That was purely out of laziness. Purely out of laziness, but now I'm gonna do it out of diligence. And staying true to my word. You control my music? Okay, if the music is ever bad, it's Christopher's fault. If it's ever good, it was my choice. Mug.new. Mug.new. How do I make a constructor? How do I make a constructor? Constructor? I guess constructors don't make much sense in a functional language. I don't know. Gleam, gleam, gleam. Flow control. No constructors. Screw constructors. Maxie, what are you talking about? What does it even mean for a constructor to exist in a functional language? You see a constructor? You'll haunt me? Oh no. Wibble a dot identity 1. Alright, I guess we're just making a function called new consumer. I guess it should be part of a module, right? I feel like it should be a module. And module wibble.gleam and module main.gleam. I think when did we move Pride Month to September? Well, you should have gotten the memo. I think I'm gonna make it a module at some point, but we'll figure that out in a sec. We're gonna have a new function that takes whatever these arguments are that we normally do. We need a string, we need a port. This is gonna be our IP or whatever we call it. What do we usually call it? I'm gonna call it IP. IP string, port, some num. I don't know. I don't know what the types are. We'll figure that out later. Mug.new IP port. All right, can the compiler yell at us? Compiler's not yelling at us. I'm a little scared. Oh, we do usually call it adder, you're right. Assert okay socket. Let me just copy paste this, honestly. Assert okay socket with adder and port connect, and we return like a consumer with a socket or something. I don't know, something like this. Oh, I need the compiler to be yelling at me, and it's not. New 127.001.8085 Bob's. Give me something. Private type used in public interface. The following type is private. Consumer. Whoa, wait, 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 wait. Public type consumer? It just works? It just works? I feel like I did nothing right. Okay. Sure, why not? Why the hell not? What are we missing? Let's just try writing a receive function. Oh no, we need to write all the stuff to the socket. Mug.send socket, and then what is this? What? Little brackets with a UTF-8 tag. Interesting. Interesting. Mug.send socket with this? And does it send buffered or? Yeah, I should have figured that's not gonna work. Send, huh? Mug.send? Maybe there's a mug.flush? Mug send. Send builder? Send? Send a packet to the client. Send builder is more efficient. Using this function is more efficient. Turning bytes builder or string builder into a bit array to use with the send function. I'm gonna assume it flushes. Whoa. Wee wah. Your phone is now lineageosed? What is that? What does that mean? Lineage OS? I had no clue that was a thing. Let me try receiving a message before we go. Let me try actually seeing if this does anything before I go any further. 18085. Run this over here. We got our hello Joel. Cyanogen mod, but modern. Y'all are just throwing words at me. Y'all are making this up. This isn't true. All right, what do we normally send? VR droid fast. Gang, this is not words. These are not words. Give me real words. Give me real words like ice cream. Like chicken. Why do I only think of food? The second I go live, I can only think of food. It's so awful. What the fuck does my format look like again? It's something like I can't remember. I can't remember my own fucking format. Oh, it's just so silly. Version 1 topic. Okay, yeah. Version equals 1. Topic equals, we need to insert the topic here. However we do that, we'll figure that out in a second. Okay, bear with me. API equals consume. How do we do string literals? String literals? String literals. Literal strings? Like for real? For real? String? Based? Hello? Adorable, adorable, adorable. Compare, concat, contains, crop, crop, crop it and drop it. That's what I'm gonna be doing on Friday. Any nice way to do this other than concatenating a bunch of strings? I guess not. Let's just do concat. If you find yourself joining strings frequently, consider using the string builder module. Isn't there like a concat operator? Am I crazy? No string literals? No backseating, Fabby. Thank you very much. I do know you are a new viewer, but try to keep backseating to a minimum. I'm here to embarrass myself. I thought there was a concat operator. Is it Linux/Bionic? These are not real words. Fine, I have been using my right for. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive me. String. Just be competent. Just be competent for real. So stupid. Joins the given builders. Prepend builder. Any examples? Any examples? String builder is a type used for efficiently building text content to be written to a file or a socket. Internally is represented as a tree. Uh-huh. 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 Appends a string onto the end of some string builder, runs in constant time. All right, let's try this. How do I make a string builder? From string? Concat? Byte size? Is there a new? Is there a string builder dot new? Wow, I'm like so bad with functional languages. It's kind of embarrassing. Fine, I'll get the LSP. All right, how do I shove this into new of him? I missed the new while fast scrolling. I did. What's up with the backseating, gang? Can we chill? Can we chill on the backseating? Normally, y'all are good about this. Lunas is gonna start murdering people if y'all keep backseating. SB dot append. Never used gleam. Okay, fair. Fair, that's just embarrassing. Mason? It's not in Mason. String builder, what is this? C sharp? Maxie is right, listen to her and whatnot. That's not very encouraging, Lunas. Oh, that's not gonna work that way, is it? I have to do string builder dot append and then pass SB into here. It used to be in Mason? I swear it's not. Unless it's glimmer. I can't find it. It isn't? I feel like this is not the right way to do this. I feel like this is not the right way to do this, but I can't care less. Adder port topic. And then what? API equals consume. What is going on? Oh, I hit caps lock. Whoops. API equals consume. Topic equals topic. And now what? String builder dot build or some shit? String builder to string? To string? To string. Okay. We got hit with the okay. Is stream down? String builder to string SB. That it? How many tools does Golang need? As many as Google says they do. As many as they fucking say they need. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see what we got. Whoops. Missing arguments. We need topic test. Try that again. Motherfucker. Did you mean to import Gleam string builder and reference string builder? Why, yes, I probably did. Yep, I definitely did. Import Gleam string builder. How nice of the compiler to let me know. Can I do I can't do an LSP rename because I don't have a rename, do I? How embarrassing. String builder. Boop. 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 The result value created is unused and we didn't receive a message. Use regexes, please. There was like 3. I had to change like 3. We didn't receive the message. Percent %s when? Never. Never, ever, ever. We didn't receive a message here. Why did we not receive the message? I feel like I don't understand something about string builders. Or am I lying? Am I just lying? It worked? No, I'm not getting any message at all. Let's keep writing code and see if it fixes itself. Where's that example again? Send. Socket packet. Socket packet bit array. How do I feel about the Gleam DX? What's the DX? Docs? The Gleam docs? The docs are certainly docking. Developer experience? Pretty good. Pretty good. So far so good. Can't complain. I think it's just not flushing the socket fast enough or something. I can't think of a reason it's wrong. Pattern match failed. No pattern match the value. Pattern match failed. What does toString return? toString returns a string. A DUI is a developer user interface? Exactly. Exactly. Pattern match failed. No oh wait, no. That's the connection refused. That's just the connection refused because we don't have our we're not listening on a socket. What? It didn't print anything. It didn't print anything. Did mostly music not work? Oh no, it did work. Hmm. Hmm. Print line. String builder to string. Stuck at forming the connection, I guess? Something's wrong with the string builder. Or is it just failing? Is it failing here? Silently? But it was working before. We got our hello Joel. All right, we're gonna ping pong it. We're gonna ping pong it. Ping. Oops. We get our ping. I just don't understand something about the string builder. All right, let me stare at the string builder a little. Append builder. Appends a string onto the end of some string builder. Honestly, I should be doing this, right? I should do the little pipe. I should pipe this to append like this. And then I can get rid of this. And then I can pipe the output of this into this. And then maybe even to string. Maybe this will be a little better. Print the result of that. I don't know what this would change, but it feels more correct. Ew, no ligatures, lol? No. I've never had ligatures. I'm not used to them. Expected type string builder. Whoopsie doopsie. Whoopsie doopsie. I don't know what these little brackets are here either. The angle brackets here are confusing me a little. Let me try. Oh, I wasn't listening? Hold on. There we go. Oh, it works. It works. All right, we got it. We got a stretch as well. I'll do the stretch. We're locked in. Me neither. You don't use ligatures, you're just complaining about them? Asshole. We're making good progress. We're making good progress. Ruby was done by now, which is kind of the embarrassing part, but it is a functional language, and I do struggle with functional languages. You won't even use a terminal emulator if it doesn't support ligatures? I'm just not used to having them. Sometimes they just distract me. I don't know. I feel like they sometimes like take me out of it. Like I don't know what fucking characters I typed to make that like crazy fucking symbol. Let me dry my hair a little. Ligatures feel like toys. Real gamers use pure fonts. They just sometimes confuse me. It's one of those things where like it doesn't really improve my life, but it has a chance to make it a little more difficult, so I'm like just not gonna do it. I don't know if that makes any sense. Same? Yeah. Alright, let me stretch. Damn, we showing tummy today. I've been getting flack for my weak stretches, so now I feel like I gotta like really get into it. Hold on, I learned this one. Damn, the tummy stream for real, for real. I'm just tummy posting now. This is too sensual for Twitch. Can I not do this? All right. Hopefully that was a good stretch. That felt good. That felt good. Oh yes, Christopher, don't say that. I don't know why that made me. That worries me. Oh yes, tummy posting. All right, ads over. Ads over. We're back to Gleam. Ads over. We're going back to Gleam. That felt good. Stop it. A good amount of your weight loss goal is because of wanting to feel confident with showing tummy. Aw. People go crazy for their tummy. I go crazy for the tummy. I don't blame them. Tummy cute. Tummy is so cute. Not my tummy though. Ew. Chat new kink unlocked. I'm just unlocking new kinks for my chat. Jesus Christ. What does this come to? We're learning Gleam. We're learning Gleam. Next stretch with a new yoga pose. I don't know yoga. I only know it in French. Call back. Woo, call back. Why do I look down on myself? Years and years of gender dysphoria. All right, what do we got? 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 It's all working now. It's all working now. We got our message here, I think. Yes, we got our message. Tu sais le yoga? La piscine? Le piscine? This is the only French word I know. It's crazy because I typed gleam instead of clear or gleam. It's crazy because I've dated someone who was French. I've dated someone who spoke French fluently, and my sister took like 6 years of French, and I don't know a single thing about it. I feel like at some point I should have learned something. Les poissons, how I love les poissons. I love les piscines. Les piscines. Forgot what I was doing. All right, we got our socket. We need to figure out the length of this header. Next steps. Next steps. Let's talk about next steps. We need to figure out length of header. Print this in int32 big endian. Why is this always the hardest part now? I feel like this should be the easiest part, but I can almost guarantee that Gleam is not going to like this. No, no, I'm scared. I want Gleam to be good because the creator's so nice. It should be really easy. Famous last words. Are you just saying that so I look worse when I can't figure it out? Int. Let's see. I mean, it depends on what numbers are. It depends on how what the types truly are. Um, let me just search the docs. I'm having a hard time without my mouse. I'm so sorry if I look like I'm flubbing around. It's because I am, and I'm trying to fucking figure out which buttons to press so that my computer fucking listens to me. Can I get my mouse back? Oh, I can get my mouse back. You're saying it because you almost backseated so hard. I appreciate you. I understand how difficult it can be sometimes. Big preach, big preach. Gleam, Docs, come back here. Lunas, you're a person. You're certainly a person, and you have free will, and you have the right to execute it. You have the right to use your free will, and sometimes that's a beautiful thing. That's all I'm gonna say. Docs, 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 donks and stonks. This is what happens when you announce that you're getting the mouse back. I can't think without talking, so it kind of just happens. Like my brain doesn't work, my mouth just moves, and then I hear what I'm saying and I go, holy shit, that's a good idea. I'm like not even kidding. I woke you from hibernation by saying the word mouse? It's crazy. That's crazy. Andean. Andean. Big. Big network. Oh no. Lillian said it's easy. Bedtime, that's okay. Thanks for hanging around. Lillian said it was easy to float, to bass string, to undigits. You really wish this 20-ounce bottle of ginger ale didn't have 210 calories inside of it, but they're good calories. Also, calories good. Calories are not a bad thing. Free will is being replaced with a subscription service. I will. Free full getting replaced with subscription service called food. Isn't it crazy that food is a subscription service? Why can't I just pay once? Can I just pay once for food? I'm like so over this subscription based service. Why is there a 2 base 36 function and not a Franz client part of standard library? You do pay once for each piece of food you get? I think fake news. I'm kind of just staring. I'm kind of just staring. Maybe your brain just like doesn't work. Food as a service. I think food generally is like the anti-definition of a service. Food is a product. I mean, food can be a service, but in the sense that they cook for you, like a restaurant or like a delivery service. That's a service. Otherwise, food is generally seen as a product. What the fuck am I doing? Int IO. I feel like it's in int. It must be. It's got to be an int or a bytes builder. Oh, bytes builder. Prediction started? Prediction started? What's the prediction? Does Maxi clutch up before an hour? Are you just doing this so I lock in? Are you just doing this so I lock in? I don't want to do this. Bytes builder. Nopers? A 1400 on Nopers? I got 10 minutes. All right, lock in, Maxi. I'm not gonna read chat. I'm not gonna read chat. It's over. It's a bit array. Bit array, huh? Bit array? What is a bit array? Let me search the docs. If you're reading this, get back to coding is crazy. Stop it. Let me click out. Click out. Ah! I'm stuck highlighting this. I'm panicking. Lunas, I'm panicking. Stop. Stop. I want by order. Give me by order. Order. 2 into order order? 2 into order order? Wait. No way. Lock in, Maxi. There's no way. Produces? No. No, that's not it. What? It's definitely not that then. Wait, it's so over. Byte? Byte size. Byte builder. Byte size. Byte builder, byte size. Byte size seems easy, but how do I convert it to big endian? Repin builder, bytes builder. I feel like it could be bytes builder. Returns an integer with the number of bytes in the bit array. I also need to make sure it's 32 bits. Oh, not again. Why is this always so unfortunate? String builder byte size, string byte size. String dot byte size header. And I probably need gleam string. So this is fine. This seems fine. Expected type string found type int. Bit array? Do I need to mess around with bit array? Turns a bit array. Bit array? Oh, wait. Encode, decode. Is UTF-8 byte size? No. Slice? Compare? Bytes builder? Wait. What do we have in bit array? Bit array from string. Mm-hmm. Decode one value from a dynamic value. What is this? Oh. What? This is not right. Bit array. Google? I'm gonna Google? Can I just Google? Network? Order? Gleam? Has anyone thought about this? No? No one? No one's thought about this? Wait, what if it's a part of mug? What if it's a part of mug? Send builder? Bytes builder? Google is backseating? No, it's not. Using this function is more efficient turning a bytes builder or a string builder into a bit array to use with the send function. Not locked in, it's over. I'm not locked in at all. I'm not locked in at all. No, 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 no. I'm also don't have my mouse and I keep flubbing it. I keep flubbing it so hard. Gleam types. I need 32 bits as well. I don't know. Scan? Split? Inspect? Converts a bit array to a string containing the decimal value of each byte is crazy. A string containing the decimal value of each byte? I don't think that's what we want. It's definitely not what we want. Yawn! Yawn, Maxie, stop yawning! Stop yawning, start writing. Maybe package. By order. Network. Yeah. Yeah. What did I expect? Eminem? NMM? Eminem? Socket. Transport. I give up. What am I missing? What am I missing? What could it possibly be? Locked out at this point, locking in is not possible. Low-key true. Low-key true. Low-key true. Let me one step at a time. Let me take this one step at a time. We could convert it to a bit array, which is good. That does feel like it should be the first step. Which gives us binary data. We can make sure that it's 32 bits by cutting it off at 32 bits, which is kind of crazy. And then what? And then what? URL encode? Byte size? Bit array kappa? What do you want from me? Is UTF-8 slice? I don't know. Dynamic dict. Base parse, bitwise and. None of this is useful. Clamp. Compare digits. Divide, floor divide, is even, is odd, min, max, modulo, multiply, negate, parse, power. Currently sobbing, \s. What am I missing? We can't have data smaller than 8 bits. True, 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 true. Just string. It's all a bit array, always has been. Very true. Very, very true. Is it staring me right in the face? Is it just staring me right in the face? Do I really just make it bytes and then reverse it? I feel like that's so stupid. Network by order gleam, please. It just gives me byte builder. Creating a gleam TCP client. Uh-huh. Am I missing it? Order. Network. Big. Uh-huh. Byte builders are always byte aligned. Byte builder. I feel like this is not what we want. It's so over. Everything. The Gleam language tour, everything. Ints. Int represents whole numbers. Ints are big ints. I did not clutch up. I did not clutch up at all. Type annotations. Type imports. Type aliases. What if it's like this thing? What if I do this? What if it's the angle brackets? Discard patterns. Type annotations. Number formats? No. No, 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 no. Could it possibly be? Pipelines, labeled arguments, documenting comments, blah, 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 blah. String patterns. Rooting for me for real? I'm throwing for content, I swear. You should speed. This does kind of hurt to watch. I'm so sorry. What did I miss? Data types, record updates, generic, custom types, nil. Bit arrays. Big. Data type big. Data type big. I found it, okay? I found it. Okay, bit array and big. I need a bit array and big. I just do it like this. I do message dot send mug dot send socket like this. String dot byte size header. You know how many times I typed big and I couldn't find it? She was one linked off in the Google search? Does it just work like this? Is this fine? Is this good enough? I have no clue. I have no clue if it worked. I don't think it did. I don't think I'm allowed to do that. Big. Big. A 16-bit int. I want it to be size 32 and big. Ba-da-ba-dum. Each segment of a bit array can be given options to specify the representation used for that segment. Multiple options can be given to a segment by separating each with a dash. X, unsigned little size. So I want it to be unsized, unsigned size 32. Unsigned big size 32. And I might need this to be like a bit array or something. I don't know why it's unhappy with me. 16-bit int in binary. What is message.send take? Mug. Me mug. Who needs React when you have C++ and Raylib? Gleam mug merch is so funny. Mug dot send. I thought it just takes bits. What is it not happy about? I need this to be in bits. Can you give it to me in bits if I do this? Let me just try this again. Unsigned has no effect in bit array values. Only allowed in... Okay. I think it worked. It did work. It worked. Let me hex dump this. It worked perfectly. It worked flawlessly. Well done, Maxi. Nice. Okay, we have our consumer module. We can create a consumer. This means we can also create a producer. That's going to be just as easy. So let's write a receive function. What did I just do? What did I just do? Why did everything just break? Did I defeat Gleam? I think I did. What did I just do to my NeoVim? Okay. Okay. Let me assert that these are okay as well, probably. However the fuck I do that. Let okay, nil. Assert okay, nil. Capital nil equals this. Do the same thing here. Cool. Cool. Let's write a receive function for our consumer. Whoops. It's going to return a string. And how do we do that? Receive a packet. Where are the docs? Give me the docs. Docs? I want to receive an entire line. Receive exact, receive next packet as message. Receive next packet as message. Selecting TCP messages. Send builder. Oh no. Oh, this seems like it's not going to be easy either. Ooh, this calls gen TCP receive underlying. Oh boy. I need to receive until I get a new line. Oh. L. Types TCP message. Yawn. I remember gen TCP receive having some sort of nice reading until new line. Maybe it was in the connect options? Connect options, host port timeout. I vaguely remember this being a thing in Erlang, or in Elixir. I kind of don't want to write my own function to parse this. This is gonna suck. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Is there no like buffered receive? No line iterator? Lines? Oh. Oh no. Okay. Oh, this is not going to be fun. I don't like messing with strings. It's just going to be slow. We get bit arrays that we receive from the client. Consider pulling your PR when I'm done with it. I will try my best. I promise. Also, I did see the feature requests. I will get to them. They seemed very doable. You can receive the next packet as an Erlang message. I don't know what that means. Erland is making me sad. I hate messing with strings. It's not very fun. The EP tired. I'm so EP. What's Gleam? What makes it special? The creator is really nice. The creator is really nice, and they rated me once. It looks like Rust. It looks like Rust, and it's written in Rust. That's it. That's the only thing that's special about it. I haven't, nothing has been particularly stand out to me. I guess we convert this to string. I don't know. Do I have to like keep an internal buffer? Is this really what I'm gonna do? I have to have my own buffer here, write bytes to this buffer, and then parse out new lines? I just don't want to do this. Here's what we're gonna do instead. Mug dot receive c dot whatever c dot sock, and then we're just gonna pray. Oh my god, I keep yawning. I'm so out of it. We're gonna call receive, and we're gonna pray that it has the data that we need. Receive has a result with a bit array. A bit array. A bit of an array, eh? Sure, we'll just return a bit array. I don't care. Result. Let assert. Okay. Okay message or something. Mug.receive and then return message. Or not. Message. How do you return values? Is Gleam happy with this? Let's just compile it. No. Expected 2 arguments got 1. How do I not time out? Can I set timeout to infinity? Timeout -1 or something? Timeout in milliseconds. No? Doesn't tell me. -1. Unmatched value, connection refused, because I don't have the not listening over here. Let me listen. Let me run it again. Hello from Franz client. Well, it compiled. It did compile. What happens if I call a receive? Error. Expected consumer. Found type result. Oh. Oh, because I didn't return the consumer. Something like this? Socket? Maybe? Potentially? Okay. Okay. Why did receive not do anything? Receive didn't block. Why didn't receive block? Receive. Receives a packet from the client. Errors if the socket is closed, if the timeout is reached, or if there's some other problem receiving the packet. Can I get an error? Confused? There we go. Okay, so we're hanging, we're waiting for a packet. And then we received a packet and it closed. Perfect. I think it's working. Let's try printing this out. io.println from this receive. What does this look like? Expected string found bit array. Just do it. Can I do like to string? Bit array to string? To string? I'm kind of not having a good time with Gleam. I'm so sorry. I wanted to enjoy this so badly. String from skill issue? It's just not a fully fleshed out language. I don't know. It's the same thing I had with Sig. Like, it's just not a complete language. I mean, it is complete, but like, there's a lot of quality of life stuff that I want to have, and I just don't. String from. Does this work? From is not in scope here. What? Yawn. What is this from? Also, I'm like so eepy for some reason. I feel like that's not given a good representation of this language. String from data dynamic. When C++ speedrun? Next Thursday. Decode error from not in scope? What mean? Am I not doing this right? String used as a value? String. String dot from? Maybe? Do I need to import string? That's probably why. That is imported. You yawned with me each time. I'm like so EP. I have tears in my eyes. It's kind of rough. String contains crop, drop left, drop right, first. It's probably int to string, isn't it? Bit array to string. Let's look at bit array. Bit array from string. There's got to be a to string somewhere. Slice to string. Yeah, there we go. Bit array to string. Which means I need to import gleam bit array. Now what? Now what? Type mismatch. Expected string found result. Unwrap? Dot unwrap? Dot unwrap, please? Please let me have. So eepy? I'm so eepy. I'm so eepy. Result. What do I do with results? Gleam result. Flatten. Is error. Is okay. Eepy gang. Lazy or lazy unwrap. Wait, there is an unwrap? Lazy unwrap? Partition, replace, replace error, then try. Try recover. Unwrap? Unwrap. Unwrap. Error dot unwrap. Can I just pipe this? Can I do like this? Error dot unwrap. Do I understand this language now? I have to import gleam error. I can't believe I'm importing so much for this. I feel like I'm not doing this correctly. Not gleam error. What is it then? I love this song. Gleam error. Gleam result. Expected 2 arguments got 1. Okay. We received a message. God, this is like burning through whatever energy I had today. That's crazy. All right. I'm going to make, you can barely hear it. I know. Let me get my mouse and fix. I keep changing how I play Spotify on stream and it never works well. So sorry. Here we go. I think we can make the producer in like 10 minutes. I think 10 minutes we have a producer. Watch this. Oh, it's too loud. Boom. Pub type producer. Producer. New string port topic. All we do, change API to produce. Send, send, send. Perfect. And then receive takes send with a producer P and a message M, which is a string. And then we do mug.send sock message. And then we're done. Message.send c.sock message UTF-8. And we're done. Yeah? Yeah. All right, let me clean up the code and then we test it. And then please, for the love of God, let this work because I'm dying. Let me move the consumer out to its own thing. We need mug. Maybe I'm just importing it all and then I'll figure it out. Boop. Plop that into consumer. We don't need IO. We don't need bit array. I don't think we need bit array. Whatever. We'll let the compiler yell at us. Now we can go to main. We can import all of this garbage from our modules. So we import consumer and import producer. And then we can do C equals consumer.new. P equals a producer.new from our module. We can do producer.send P ASDF and consumer.receive C into this shit. Oh, we're so back. Type that into a result.unwrap with a default value of fucking hell, it broke. Yeah? Okay. We make a consumer on localhost 8085 topic test. We make the same producer. We send ASDF. We receive a message. And we print it out. So what we expect is we're going to start up our front server. It's going to send ASDF. We're going to receive ASDF. And then it works, right? Yeah, maybe, potentially. Fuck it, let's see. Okay, bronze is running. Gleam, run. Typo. Missing a close bracket? Where am I missing a... What? And Franz gleam.gleam. I was not expecting this. Found... Oh, I'm missing a... There we go. Okay. No module has been found with the name mug. Did you mean to import mug? Yes, I did. I did mean to import mug. I forgot all of these imports. Let me just steal them from the producer, from the consumer. Plop them into the producer. Please. 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 Please remove the label sock. Expected type bit array found type result. Because this is a send function. It does not return much of anything. Come on! Name consumer is not in scope. Huh? Ah! Typos everywhere. I literally can't work without an LSP. It's so embarrassing. I literally can't work without an LSP. Expected type result? Grow up and learn a real language like Java is crazy. Crazy. Don't mostly keyboard me. I'm not even touching my mouse. How did I convert this to string? Skill issue, Java does not exist. Java running on 3 billion machines since the start of humanity. No LSP, no mouse for me. At least it rhymes. It array, not to string. Fucking finally, Jesus Christ. Accepted consumer with topic test. And then it broke. Abort. Producer.send ASDF. I never... What? The producer didn't work. Producer? New? API produce? I didn't get a producer here. I only got the consumer. Produce? Version 1 topic test? What did I do wrong? I made the consumer. That was fine. Why didn't the producer work? What happened? Broken pipe. Called to result on wrap on an error value? Hello, Victors. How are ya? I'm in like full EP mode on Gleam. There's something in the water. There's something in the Gleam water that's just putting me to sleep. I want to like this language so much. Everything around it is so pretty. Wait, did it work? I think this is my success message on Franz. I'm gonna be completely real. I think this is a success. We got handle consume, accepted consumer, e.send CASDF. Just missing the borrow checker yelling at me. I kind of am. I think it worked. Oh yeah, we got our ASDF. We got our ASDF message. It worked. This is fine. Yeah, wait, let me just try this again. Let me just try this again. Failed successfully, for real, for real. It's just my shitty messages. Also, what if I'm running an old version of Franz? Let me have a newer version of Franz. I felt it. I felt it. I felt it. I felt it. It was an old version of Franz. It was an old version of Franz. 1024 imports later. Why do I have to import so much for it to work? There we go. Franz running. Let's try it again. Boop. Handle produce. Accepted producer with topic test. Accepted anonymous consumer with topic test. But it didn't send. But the send did not send. Why didn't the send send? Oh yeah, I also have the warning message now that says tried to push message to close consumer, message lost. So it's expected behavior. So people can't yell at me. Why did the message get lost? It's expected behavior. But why did it not consume the message? Why did we not receive the message? Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum-bum. We need to flush the socket, but I don't think I know how. It wasn't hungry? I have a feeling it's just not flushing the socket. Because it's a small message? I don't know. It does seem to be just hanging on the receive. Is this like a broken version of Franz again? Because that's going to make me really sad. What if I run this one? I thought I fixed this bug already. Because the bug used to happen because of like buffers getting flushed and unflushed, and I made buff readers and then deleted buff readers. But I think I fixed all of that. Keep alive, handle consume. I think I fixed all of this. Let me try running this version of Franz. Maybe it's just better or something. Cargo run. On Franz test. What could I be possibly doing wrong? A typo. I'm not sending. I'm not receiving. I'm not flushing the socket. The receive is timing out. Okay, Franz is running. We got the fancy Franz logo. Accepted producer, accepted consumer, but the message is lost. Because I'm not sending a new line. Oh my god, I'm being so silly. I'm being so silly. I'm not sending the new line. We have a new line delimited message without a new line. We need to do, is it a lever flush or a chain flush? So true. So true. I know this is not optimal, but I'm gonna do it like this anyways. For now. Yay! Yay, it worked! Let's run it from scratch. Boom! And that is time, hour 40. Oh my god, that fucking took so much longer than I thought. Jesus. Jesus Christ. I know a lot of it was probably because I was very eepy and tired, but like, oh my god. I wanted to love this language so badly. And it looks nice, and the docs are docs. I don't know. It was the EP 100%. I did spend like 30 minutes trying to scroll, trying to find big. Oh, wow, that took everything. That took everything out of me. I really gotta grab my water because I've been craving that the whole time. But Jesus Christ. I don't know. I don't know. We've run into this issue before where it feels like the only thing holding this was the realest dev work I've ever seen. That's so not true. That's so not true. I've had streams where I've built Franz. We've run into this issue before where like I don't want to say like, oh, the language is bad, because a lot of what's holding it back is that the docs are short. The docs are short. Um I mostly never look at the docs. I was staring at them. Staring at them the whole time. The docs are short, and I don't know. It's kind of rough when you can't just search for things. Because I did search for big and big endian like 1,000 times. Does something about it make me bounce off? I mean, I think a lot of the issue is that it's a functional language, and I always struggle with functional languages just because like my brain can't always comprehend them in the best way. I don't know. There was just something unintuitive about it. I also just don't like when types are wishy-washy. And it is a typed language, but they're wishy-washy types. And I don't like when ints are big int by default. That's always confusing to me. It's just it's a very high level language, and then doing low level stuff is never fun. I don't know. Sockets not being part of standard is a little weird. It's just a new language. It's just a new language with this small team behind it. And again, like a lot of Erlang stuff is not made for things like this. Erlang is very much made for distributed systems, and this has like nothing to do with distributed systems in the slightest. And you wouldn't make like a CLI tool in Erlang, right? So I don't know. I get why how new. It's made by like a small team and it's fully open source, right? It's like 2020. I want to say 2020. It's not fully fleshed out. It's not fully fleshed out. And yeah, I mean use case and all that, there's definitely a place and time for all the Beam Erlang languages. I've just It's definitely not what I'm doing. That's why I'm always like, I don't know, I want to like them. I want to like Elixir. I want to like Erlang and I want to like Gleam, but I want to like I need the right I need the right use case for me to actually like find it good. You would make a CLI tool in Erlang? I mean, you could. There's nothing wrong about it. It's just I'd prefer something else. I'd prefer something else. It's fine. It's fine. Look, about as well documented as Zig, and Zig was so much worse. I'm gonna be mean, and and I'm gonna say 6 out of 10. I'm gonna say 6 out of 10. It's better than let's if we say average is 5 out of 10. I'm gonna say it's better than average. It gets a lot of style points. It the docs are fine. And I think a lot of it just has to do with I don't know the Erlang ecosystem very well. I think it's just the unfortunate truth. And now my internet is failing me because the creator of Gleam is like, no, no, shut her up, stop, stop, stop. I feel like 6 out of 10 is fair. I don't know for honestly for the it's a small little known language. I think that's like pretty good. I genuinely think that's pretty good. And if I ever come up with a good use case for it, I totally want to go back and try Elixir and Gleam again. I just I don't know. I just don't think I'm in the right. This is what happens when you disrespect the beam. I don't know. There's a part of me that has a lot of gripe with like a lot of the beam architecture is for making distributed systems, like performant distributed systems. But in my head, it's like I don't know why are we half-assing it? Like if you want something that's easy to build and spin up, then like you containerize it, right? Like you do container workflows. I can spin up a fucking cluster in seconds, right? And it's so much more scalable. Or if I want something that's performant, then I'd write my own like distributed system in Rust or C++ or something, right? Which is things like ClickHouse, right? Like you write super performant systems from the ground up. And a lot of the Beam stuff just kind of feels like it's neither here nor there. It takes effort to develop it, more effort than like containerizing Python, right? Like I could spin up some Python micro architecture, which is going to do a lot of the same stuff that Beam promises you, and it's going to be way easier. Or if I want something performant, I'd do it in Rust. So I kind of just don't understand the use case very well. And I think people are realizing it too. I think Beam came out greater than 30 years ago. That's true. I mean, it was made for telecommunications. And I think a lot of companies are slowly realizing that too. I think companies are moving off of the Elixir hype. I don't know. They didn't have containers or Rust. And that's just true. Yeah, that's very true. I think it was a good architecture for its time, but I just don't see the value anymore. But again, I guess I haven't really tried it. There's a lot of people who genuinely think people way smarter than me who praise it quite well. So who knows? But for now, and in the hour and 40 minutes that I have spent with Gleam, 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Maybe 7 if I slept well. We'll give it a 7 out of 10 if I slept well. 8 out of 10 if Docker didn't exist. 7 out of 10 if Docker didn't exist and Rust didn't exist. Try Zig. I did. I did try Zig. I did try Zig. It was miserable. Look, there are certain languages that I refuse to do unless I'm really well fed and I slept so well. Like there will be a Thursday when I wake up and then at 7 in the morning, y'all are gonna get a Discord message from me that's like, we're doing Haskell. We're doing Zig. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling healthy. Today I rolled out of bed at like 10 and I was like, can we do Python today? You chickened out hard on Zig? It's just a low level language that's not documented at all. I had a miserable time with it. Oh, also because I was doing UTF-8 stuff. I was doing UTF-8 stuff and it sucked. But now it doesn't matter because I do everything in bytes. Zig is not close to ready. If it's any consolation, Gleam is significantly more documented and much more enjoyable than Zig was, so that's all I'm gonna say. Zig beats every lang on perf. It doesn't. I think it's about the same as every LLVM language. I don't understand the whole performance conversation. Every low level language is compiled with essentially the same compilers. They're all equivalently as fast. It's always a skill difference. Zig, you can just do everything in compile time, so technically it's 0. Very specific in certain cases given its optimizations. They're all like the same optimizations. I just Zig is LLVM independent. I don't know. It's not gonna make a big difference, is it? You're way too stupid to walk in the dark alone. So was I, Shoto. So was I. I was way too stupid to walk in the dark alone. Twitch be twitching? I see that too. I see that too. I don't know what's going on. It's happening on my end too. Yeah, my packets are not packeting. So sorry. The packets are not packeting and I am fucking exhausted, so I'm calling it. We're doing a very short stream today cuz I am exhausted. Is Fern live? Is anyone live? Ba-da-dum. IP over UPS? I've been waiting for a letter for a very long time. from UPS. The Cherno? Can I send you all to Sveland? I've been watching a lot of Sve. I've been keeping up with Sve's virtual GPU, and I've been pretty interested. And since we did some pretty good deving today, maybe we go watch some more dev work. Unless Sve is ending soon. I think Sve is ending soon, but we're gonna go bother them. Bad Cop? Bad Cop's live? Oh shit, Bad Cop's live. We're gonna go Bad Cop. Fuck Sve. Hate that guy. I'm kidding. Kidding. We're gonna do Bad Cop though. We're gonna do Bad Cop though. We'll go watch some bash work. We'll go bash our heads against the wall. In French. Alrighty. Sorry for the short stream. I don't know why I'm so eepy. Go watch the YouTube video. I had a lot of fun making it. I want to make more. No stream tomorrow or Saturday. Stop being fucking eepy. I'm a bad sleeper. I'm a bad sleeper. I don't know what to tell ya. Being eepy is why Kamala lost. So true. The Dems are too eepy. Eepy Joe. L. Big L. All right. Go be nice. Go be nice to Bash Cop. Bad Cop. I'm not live tomorrow or Saturday. I've been kind of needing a bit of a break to focus on off-stream stuff. So them's the breaks. As I do say, them's the breaks. Go do some fishing with Control O. And I will be back on Sunday. Alrighty. I hope you all have a lovely speedrun Thursday. Bye-bye.